Samuel E. writes, I'm a fan of the show. Thanks for putting out great content. I'm a big DC Comics fan, even if they are having a hard time putting a few movies together. I feel that Christopher Nolan rushed the Batman stories way too fast. He had the biggest character with the biggest and most interesting stories, and pretty much did nothing with it. Yeah, he is a great director, but he could have pumped out more than 3 great trilogies with the Batman character. But instead, he closed the book way too early, and now we have to go back to square one. I believe that a director/fan of the character would give it more justice because this guy barely touched the stories he could have had. Just wanted to know your thoughts.
Thanks a lot for the email, Samuel. But Samuel, oh, sweet Samuel. My friend, Christopher Nolan did nothing with the Batman movies? Really? Dark Knight was nothing? It's one of the greatest comic book movies ever made. And he did nothing? Batman Begins was awesome. He did nothing. And while I was disappointed with it, he made a really good movie with The Dark Knight Rises. He did nothing? Come on. I mean, look, maybe you were frustrated. And I know it's a lot of comic book characters. They want to see their particular favorite story, their particular favorite this brought to the screen. If they don't, they get a little bit disappointed. And I get that. I'm with you there. But let's not go crazy and say that Christopher Nolan did nothing with the Batman franchise. He clearly did an awful lot. And he is a fan of Batman. And he did great stuff. But I got to tell you, I agree with Christopher Nolan on this. I agree. Look, he made his trilogy, his Batman story. And I think it's okay to now let a new filmmaker come in and have a new version of that character. I don't think we want to see the same Batman 20 times in a row. And maybe there's some of us who do, but I think overall this is good for the character. I think it's good for the franchise to say, okay, the Christopher Nolan Batman films are now done. Christopher Nolan wants to move on and do other things. Christian Bale wants to move on and do other things. Now let's start again. We have a chance to start a new kind of vision of Batman. I think this is a good thing, and I think it's healthy for everybody involved, including us as audience members. And I don't think you need to sign on and do 20 films with the same characters. I mean, maybe that could work, maybe not. But I'm happy with the way things are, and I'm happy with the way it played out, and I'm happy that Christopher Nolan closed his book off. Personally, that's my opinion, but I'm glad you enjoy the character so much, and I can't wait to see what they do with Batman next.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.